last one what? Review? No, we'll do it here. Yeah, we'll do it here. Which is weird because I'm recording now. This is the beginning of my final vlog.
Alright.
And it's recording me not talking about my final vlog. Hi guys! Today is the final day in Casa Di Kirbyson's. It's officially known as Los Gombos, I believe, but I'm going to call it Casa Di Kirbyson's because of the Kirbys and the Petersons. Yeah, today's my final vlog. In fact, this is going to replace my vlog from yesterday, which I'm not even going to upload because I was a little bit low-key and I feel like I was a little bit too low-key. So I'm going to basically say everything that I said yesterday today. We are leaving España today at approximately 8:15 at local time. We should be leaving the villa at approximately 3:30 p.m. So we've still got a few hours. It's like 10 o'clock now. We've tidied up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to give you a tour of the downstairs. I'll just give you a quick 360. So that's the downstairs area. As you can see, pool table over my shoulder. Highlights of the week. Highlights of the week. Have you got any? Barbecues have been good, especially considering we didn't get to do one on the first night. We've consumed a lot of meat since then, numerous animals, mainly of the pig variety. Been a lot of pig. Best meal. What was the best barbecue? Burgers?
Burgers were insane.
The burgers we had stuffed. We had chorizo and cheese stuffed burgers made by Laura. They were pretty good. I did enjoy last night's sausages, but I think overall probably the burgers were the standout winners. Apart from that, just fun by the pool's been just immense. I've loved it. The pool volleyball championship. It's come to a close, an early close. We thought we were going to go best of 5, but unfortunately it ended on best of 3. With yours truly, successful 2-1. Worthy competitor, that guy over there. He's definitely a good up-and-comer. I would be looking out for him in the next championships. Just to, I think he could be a superstar. But he's just obviously not at my levels just yet. Other than that, we've done a lot of fracking. If you're not familiar with what fracking is, that is food review UKing. I don't think that works, but it's Food Review UK, which you can find. I'll put in the description below if you're not aware of it. Find us on Facebook and Twitter and all the social medias, but mainly look for us on YouTube, which is the link that I will be hopefully putting up for you. What foods have we frucked this week, Lee? Correct. Pizza and cheese Lay's mix-ups, which donuts, ice cream. What type of ice cream?
Sandwich,
Maxibon cookie sandwich. We also did honey and mustard Lays. We also did
little chewies that were made by
Chupa Chups, Chupa Chups Gomies, I think they were called. They were very nice. What else have we done? More than that, surely. Surely more than that. Chris, Cheetos Mega 4 Mix, which was like Lay's mix-ups, but it was like 4 varieties, and there was like 2 cheese, 1 bacon, and 1, we think, ham and cheese, but we're not sure. It was called York Ezo. If you are Spanish and you know what York Ezo is, down there. There was more than that. We haven't done any drinks, I know that. Chocolate. We did a massive milker. Big milkers. That was quite fun. Come on, there was more than that. We had so much. We did so many frockeries.
I can't think of any. Something to go with free.
I think there's more, but you'll see it on the Food Review UK channel. That's Siobhan, I won't show you her. We've had a lot of drink. We've had Passoa. We didn't review these was just what we were drinking. We had Passoa, Malibu, vodka, beer. which you would have seen in one of my earlier daily vlogs. Martini Rosato, Martini Rosso.
Nathan is also pool champion.
I'm also Paul. Well, I'm part of a Paul league. I don't think I'd call myself champion. But the other drink was Moscatel and a little bit of vodka. I've said Malibu. Come in here, giving it all that. Is that your one? You sure? I think that's about it, really.
Watch the eclipse.
Oh yeah, big news. We watched Twilight, Eclipse, and New Moon. Not in that order. New Moon before Eclipse, because that's the way they filmed them. That was really enjoyable. Then we watched Spice World yesterday. That was even better. Lee kicked my ass at table tennis.
With spin shots.
With spin shots. The boy's got mad skills, yo. He may as well be Chinese. What else have we done? That's about it, really. We didn't go into Lorca, but we went into town to do a bit of shopping. And that's about it, really.
McDonald's the first night.
We did have McDonald's, and I can't remember if I vlogged it or not. I think I did, but it was the busiest McDonald's I've seen in my life. It was very, very weird, but I'm fairly certain I've already told you about that. So look at like day one. I think that's when I did it. That's probably about it. This is probably the last time I'm ever going to see this villa, because as I've told you before, Siobhan and Lee are moving to Australia in November. Very sad, but very happy for them that they're starting a new life.
Did you tell them about the bugs?
I don't want to tell them all about the bugs. I think I have told them about the bugs. It's just very buggy here. There's a lot of flies. Oh, you mean the dead bugs?
Dead bugs.
Oh, no, I haven't told you about that. I'll tell you about that in a second. So, yeah, it's the last day in the villa, so it's going to be sad when we leave it. But as Lee has alluded to... Oh, I just found a tissue in my pocket. Yeah, we found a lot of dead bugs, which is probably quite natural for a place like this. Found a couple of lizards and things like that, a lot of dragonflies. But the dead bugs in particular, we found two? No, one, which was dead, which was a snail, and it had a sad face. You can find that on my Instagram, which you can find at Nate, N8, so at N8.Peterson. You'll be able to see a photo of Geraldo, as we called him. We also found, first night, there was a little toad swimming in the pool, which we named Todd, and he was gorgeous, and we loved him, and I missed him every day. He was alive, that one, but he just was cute.
And the dog.
Oh, of course. The place is gated. There's massive, great big electric gates, which for some reason Lee left open. Oh, it was when the gardener was here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Left the gates open, and in wandered a little dog, which we named Salvador. We weren't too sure whether he was a stray or whether he was belonged to one of the local farmers or villas or anything like that. And we kept him here, gave him a bit of water, gave him a little bit of a fuss. But eventually found out he belonged to one of the locals. So Mr. Kirby took him back. He was cute, very loving, had a lot of love.
I've seen him since.
And Lee has seen him since, so he's not, nothing's happened to him.
He's alright.
He's alright, he's just chilling.
Said loads about Volleyball.
Yeah. So that was big news. He was very cute. He was very timid, which is why we thought he might be a stray. But he, it's a lot of love to live, lot of love to live, a lot of love to give. And we've also watched a lot of Catchphrase, a lot of murder, unsolved mysteries, medical detectives, Wheel of Fortune. Pointless. Just a lot of cheesy shows, because we've got literally 3 channels here: Challenge, Pick, and CBS Reality. So we've been very much restricting what we can watch, which isn't a bad thing because we're on holiday, but at the same time, that's it. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you all for watching. As I say, head over to Food Review UK, where you'll see this beautiful face, as well as Lee Kirby's beautiful face, a lot more. and I shall. I don't know if I'll keep doing these. I've quite enjoyed vlogging. I'm probably not very interesting, but yeah. And I'm going to just give you a quick view of yourself.